What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys. We have a special package in from Adidas that this came in this morning today. This thing just got dropped off around noon, and it's currently 1 o'clock right now, and I had no clue about this at all. So without further ado, man, let's figure out what the hell is inside. So right off the rip, this thing says Home Classics on it. On right here we have what is that? 9 pairs of sneakers. Jesus. On this side it says Adidas. Let me read what it says. The Home Classic celebrates the classic Adidas white leather sneaker. Born on the court, these silhouettes became iconic in culture. This is a humongous box. It weighs about 50 pounds, and there's 9 shoes on here. I'm taking a guess that this could be possibly 9 sneakers inside. Let's figure this out. All right. Got this thing right here. Bam, bam. Take off the top. So the box in a box. All right, guys. So we have this all white box. On the top, it says Home of Classics. So we got the Home of Classics. I'm going to open this up. I don't know if anything's going to spill out or not. Whoa. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, guys. So we have the Home of the Classics. And when you open this thing up, right here it says, Dear Tony D'Angelo, the contents of this box are just parts of our legacy. 50 years of history means 50 years of stories. As a few of us, millions from you, but still more to come. That's where we're giving you these 9 sneakers. Blank slates for you to play in, paint in, love in, skate in, live in, just like people have done for decades, and now you'll do in totally new ways. Because we make shoes, but you make them so much more. These sneakers are about the time you landed your first gig or your first kickflip or on your face. Shoes made with care, but worn without. So you shout to Adidas on that. We also got a little thing right here, which I can't really. Home of Class. I don't know what this is. I guess this is like each shoe. Home of Classics, Stan Smith, SuperCore, SC Premium, Continental AD, AR Trainer, Torsion Comp, Superstar 80s, Rivalry Low, and the Nisa Herf. I love the Nisas, by the way. So let's take a look in each one of these sneakers real quick and see what we got our hands on today. First things first, we got the Stan Smith, which is a classic shoe. Ooh, all white, everything. Perfect time for the spring and summer. Crispy cream. Got the sizing on the tongue, size 9 around the tongue. The quality is very immaculate. Let's see what they got to say about these on here, if there's any. The Stan Smith, the world's first leather tennis shoe and fashion favorite classic sneaker. Goes with everything, lasts forever. Back in the 60s when we weren't allowed to wear stripes on the court, that's why we made them perforations. Simple, just like the shoe. So we got the all-white Stan Smiths, a very classic sneaker. I own about 3 different pairs. One of the first pairs I got was actually from Champ Sports. It was an all-upper suede red Stan Smith, and now we got a pair of all-whites on deck. But this material is by far superior. This is the Stan Smith Recon, size 8.5, and yeah, the leather is just, it's a little bit more than your average Stan Smith. Next up, we got the SuperCore, which is the SuperCore Markstay, youngest shoe in a line of classics. A sneaker from a new generation that takes inspiration from the past to create the future. Oh, don't keep these clean. A legacy isn't built sitting on a shelf. So these are the SuperCores right here. And these look like they take a mixture of a couple of other sneakers as stated. All leather again. The leather that was used on this material is by far superior. We had the SuperCore Adidas. It's like some straight up like designer type of shoe right here, if you ask me. The bottom, the chunkiness to it. I like these a lot though. Definitely gonna be putting these on foot. Like I said, it's summertime. It's spring. Well, spring and summer's right around the corner, so something perfect to definitely throw on. All white affair, you know what I'm saying? And keep it clean like Listerine. Next up, we have the SC Premier, and this is crisp, clean layers of wavy paneling, redefined classic core style, inspired by the tennis archive and reinvented for today's streets. Built clean so you can get messy with them. And I actually like just the silhouette of this from the pictures. Quality that they use. This is not regular quality material. I mean, this is straight chimpanzee balls, if you ask me. I mean, straight off the Richter scale. Check him out, all white affair once again. They have this cream off-white type of bottom on the midsole, which gives us a very nice fashiony feel, designer feel. I never seen this shoe, nor the SuperCore. I've seen the Stan Smith, the Continental, the AA Trainer, the Torsion Comp, the Nisa. I used to wear that back in the day, so I've seen a couple of those. but in its Superstar 80s, of course. But some of these I have not seen, and just seeing these now, hopefully they drop this pack all together for you guys to check them out in hand. Next up is the Torsion Comp, and this is an athletic reissue from Stefan Egberg's collection in the 90s. Torsion is a retro look for modern times with EVA sole and original torsion bar. Dance, skate, do flips, do whatever in them. Once a performance shoe, always a performance shoe. It's a little bit of mixture of everything. Got the torsion bar on there as well. Leather Superior, once again, all white. Clean, 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 clean. Damn, like, I hope these release so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is a dope quality shoe. Next up is the AA Trainer. Born out of the pure love for the 80s tennis archive, AR Trainer, my bad. Trainer's tipped stripes and exposed EVA wedge. Rethink a classic court shoe. Wear it to channel the style of the 80s. Tennis players or fashion icons. The AR Trainer. Once again, another one. These are fabulous. They have a very nice 80s type of vibe. The sole is very thin, not as much of a chunky one like the previous ones we've been seeing right here. But the leather, once again, like what the hell, what the fuck? This leather is phenomenal, man. I don't know what they use on the materials on this. Like I stated, hopefully all these drop in a big collection. I mean, the classics. Hopefully this is like a collection campaign I'll be dropping. I don't know much about if they're gonna be releasing these or what this is in general, but if you see these, grab a pair of one of these, whichever one suits you best, in all honesty, because this is some straight Gilligan's Island on my nuts. And I know I use nuts a lot, but they're just tumbled. That's why I say that. We got the Continental AD, one of my favorites right here. Hold on, let me pull this out. Designed in France in 1986, Continental AD mixes up the usual court sneaker with double cup sole and window label. You were looking for a timeless archival sneaker. Voila. So the Continental AD, we've seen a lot of these come back now in the present. The Power Phase got a lot of this from this shoe in particular. Quality is immaculate, made back in the 80s, and I think it's a pretty good shoe for the spring and summer, and the quality of the leather. This one, superb, but just in general, superb as well. Then we got the Superstar 80s right here. The basketball shoe that turned cultural phenomenon. The Superstar 80 lives up to its name, 3 stripes, stabilizer shoe. The shell toe adds durability, probably unrippable, but we've encouraged you to try finding out. So you got here the Superstar 80, exquisite. Quality is immaculate. Got the Adidas Superstar embossed or debossed on the side. Crazy, crystal clean, pure cocaine, you know, on the sneaker. Then we got the Rivalry Low. Rivalry was built tough and durable for the physical style of basketball in the 80s, from the intimidating on the court to giving lip when worn with the tongue out by skaters, punks, and artists. The modern low-top version of a classic. So these remind me a lot of the forums, if you ask me, but super exquisite. This is a very classic shoe, the Rivalry Low. All leather uppers, once again, crystal clean in Listerine, and this is a very, I like these. These got to go up top because I like these a lot. These and them Stan Smith, all of them I love. This one right here, all these shits are exquisite, straight up. And then last but not least, the Nisa. I used to wear a lot of Nisas back in college, so I want to see what they got to say about this. Born on the hardwood, adopted by skaters, and now worn by everyone for anything. Nisa's Volk midsole and canvas upper made an instant versatile classic. Now, did they bring us? They did. They brought us the leather on this Nisa. I've never seen, I'm not gonna say I never seen, but I never remember seeing a Nisa leather. Usually these things came in canvas. You have canvas on the inside, by the way. I've owned about 3 to 4 pairs of these in all blue with white, a black with like orange, like a Phoenix Suns colorway, and a low top pair. I can't remember the low top pair was gray, red, and blue. If I can get some pictures, I'll make sure to post them up here. But the Nisa High, definitely a classic shoe, one of my favorite, and was very affordable back then. You can style these right, get that tone to stick out perfectly fine. You'll be in line like Listerine spine, and super exquisitely dope, man. Clean. All right, guys, so great news. This whole entire pack drops on June 1st. Today is the 30th, so I'm gonna get this thing out to you today. Today's Thursday. I'm getting it out to you Thursday. This thing drops on Saturday. This whole entire pack. Check them out. Trust me, if you do like any of these shoes, if any of these shoes are a classic to you or anything like that, trust me, go and check this joint out because the quality is immaculate and it's gonna be basically the shoe that you like at its pure top 10 quality. I mean, the shoes have these labels on them. I'm a huge fan of, I mean, all of them I'm a huge fan of, don't get me wrong, but this one right here and this one's like a designer style. This one is SuperCore. Never even heard of it, but it just has a very nice look to it. Huge shout out to Adidas. Thank you guys so much. I love you, Adidas. You know I rip on you every single time when I see something I don't like, but you know at the end of the day, you guys continue to show me love and support, you know, and you guys accept my opinions, and I love you for that so much, Adidas. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you slap a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know your thoughts, your thoughts and opinions about this down below in the comment section. And yeah, man, check it out. June 1st, Home of Classics collection dropping all these pairs. Check it out, and I'll make sure to link it down below in the description to an article or something like that, so you guys can get some information on it. And we'll go from there. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out.